Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I'm a messenger of the Most High with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. What's up, Shadow Gang? We back in here. I got another short reading on my table. I don't really know what it is because there's only 6 cards and no tarot. They are intuitive and oracle. The first thing I heard when I pulled this is, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys in Toys R Us that I can play with. I don't know. And then in the middle of this reading are pigs. And it downloaded, like, I don't know. If you guys haven't read, it's a classic, Animal Farm. The pigs in the middle of this reading is Animal Farm, for real, for real. It's a George Orwell book. And I was blessed enough to have in high school, like a highly regarded professor from UCLA teach AP English at my high school. And she introduced me to these books. They deep. I don't know what the correlation is between the Toys R Us song and the Animal Farm, but it's here. Oh, excuse me. What I can tell you that I feel that's out here, somebody needs to be responsible and independent. There's a change that needs to be had. There's new beginnings. And I don't think this person wants to take responsibility for themselves. They want to get, maybe, maybe, we'll see when I pull these cards. They want to get others to do what they need to do for themselves. This person may promise or act like they're about others, but they're all about self. And this is a person that may help others, but they're not doing it from the true kindness of their heart. They're doing it because they don't want to grow up. They're a Toys R Us kid. And what happens with like narcissistic people and shit like that, they know how to be nice to good people, because good people, when you're good to them, they'll be extra good to you. And I believe this person survives that way. I'm not sure. But let's get into it. I'm giving these short readings a try, y'all. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. I don't even know where to start on this, so. So the Significator cards are vegan, and serious. Something needs to change and something new needs to begin. Vegans, solitude, independent, peace, responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. A 5 and 19, which equals 10, and it's a 1, a new beginning and responsibilities. Whoever this is in regards to, they have a shadow side. I mean, we all do, but this person's shadow side needs to be discussed because it's so dark. I don't even think they know how dark they are. They pretend like they think about others, like they have a heart. They tell other souls, other people that they care about them, that they think about them. Their shadow side that's a lie. They don't care. They just say that they care so they can get more. This person wants more, but they don't want to do more. This card, they feel like what they get isn't enough, that they only eat slop. And for those of you who have been lucky enough to read Animal Farm, I think it's a masterpiece actually. Let me read to y'all about Animal Farm because I haven't read it in so long. So if I were to explain it right off my dome, I would be everywhere and spotty. So I'm gonna let y'all know. Like Animal Farm was about like a dilapidated farm. It was like the animals weren't being taken care of because Mr. Jones was an alcoholic. And so the farm animals got together and they overthrew Mr. Jones. So Old Major, a pig who blames humans for their hardships, they overthrew. He convinced the other animals to overthrow Mr. Jones and establish a society based on equality and animalism. Initially, there was hope for a better future with less work and more food. However, the pigs led by Napoleon, because what happened in the book was the initial pig that was in leadership died. So Napoleon took over. And however, the pigs led by Napoleon and Snowball soon vie for power. So they start to create like a what you call it? Why is my brain farting like this? Jesus Christ. I'm really, my brain is stuck. But it's no longer equal. Why is this word evading me? I'm so burnt out about it. But anyway. So, like, they had made their own, like, little 7 commandments and everything like that. Kind of like us with our 10 commandments, to make sure that everybody is treated fair and taken care of. And eventually, Napoleon ends up taking over everything, and he takes away all of the 7 commandments, and he leaves just one. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. He got greedy, and all the other pigs got greedy, and they started to dominate over the rest of the animals and abuse them worse than Mr. Jones ever dared. I don't even know why this is happening right now. Me forgetting. But anyway, let me move on. So I don't know what this is. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Because right now it seems like there's somebody that will use people until they can't use them anymore because they don't want to be responsible for themselves. When Napoleon took over the farm, he started offing, like, unaliving the animals that didn't agree with him and literally working them to death. So let's see. What do we need to know, Spirit? It's so many people. When I be reading these cards, I'm like, damn. There's so many people out here that don't give a fuck about anything. They don't care about shit. They don't care about nobody. Nobody, y'all. This person is like, what's that dude from, was it North Korea? Kim Jong-un or some shit? That's who's out here on my table. There really is no democracy. Like, this person takes full control of the people around them so to get whatever they need. This is a Napoleon, a Hitler, a Kim Jong, whatever the fuck his name is. What do we need to know? All these, Spirit, what's up? You got the 3 of Cups. Yeah. This is coming out of this card. Like I said, this person uses others. That's their shadow side. They're not really friends because, look, this person looks like a robot. Like, they don't really care for real. They don't have emotions for real. They're just, and they got to be the leader around this group of people in order to control them to get what they need. I knew somebody that could, a couple people that could get their friend groups to do whatever they needed. Like, they could have If they wanted to throw a party, they really wouldn't have to pay much. They could just get everybody else to pitch in and pay and decorate it, and they didn't really do nothing. But they would get the credit for it, though. I thought that was pretty crafty. The Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Look, I'm telling you, this person don't care about other people, the people, their friend groups and all that. They act like they do. They say that they do, but they only look at the Ace of Cups. They only care about themselves. Greedy ass. The Eight of Wands. The World. And the Moon. Give me a second, y'all. What's in the center of this reading is someone only cares about themselves. This is like a person that lives off others. Everyone is in their life for a reason, and it is not love. With this Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Napoleon. Eight of Wands. And in animal form, one of the hardest workers, one of the animals they use the most, and they end up selling that horse off like to be butchered or something. I can't remember. But they use other people to do the work and to create, like I just said this. They ride on the backs of the hard workers. Hey, if y'all haven't seen that book, or at least Google it, and so you can get the gist of it. And Spirit is saying it's time for this person's behavior to come to an end. With it, look, there's moons here. Like this person may be getting exposed. People may be walking away from them. Let's see. There may be people that recognize that this person, like on their own, if they were to be independent and responsible, like try to do things on their own, they literally will be eating slop. Like there's people noticing that this person, they have 20% and you are providing 70%. And then, so this is 20, 70, 90%, and maybe the other 10% comes from other relationships, like for real. Let's see. Excuse me. And this person knows that they need others, or that's all they're going to have is slop. All right, let me see. Are we still on this deck? Damn, these cards are coming out in chunks of 4. Stability. 4. Judgment. Yeah, people walking away. They're judging this person. This is coming to an end. And this is coming after the Eight of Wands, the world, and the moon. This how they do people is coming out into the light. It is no longer in the dark. You know, and others know. What's up with this person? And they're being judged. Because people around them can see that they don't want to really transform. That they may seem like whatever they get is from others, and they literally just, they are a facade. Like this is a person that will pretend like they have, pretend like they deserve on the internet or something like that. But really, with this being a Three of Swords and on a butterfly, they really get all bent out of shape in their mind and in their emotions when they're expected to do for themselves. It's an extreme burden to them. It's an extreme burden that they have to carry. That's how they feel anyway. And they don't want to see a different perspective about this. This is a person that wants to force others to take care of them. And this being like a picture frame, they don't want to see that they are not important or strong or something. This is a real, it's like they feel like being put on the cross like Jesus. Somebody tell them, hey, like, just say, for an example, you married to this person and you carry most of the bills, or this person don't work at all. This person might have a little, job, and you take care of mostly everything. And then you sit down and you have a conversation with this person and tell them, hey, hon, maybe you should look for a better job. We could use an extra 500, an extra 1,000 in the house, and this person be feeling like they gonna die. Like you ain't being fair. You don't love me. You're asking me to do. I got the kids now. I gotta get even another job, or I gotta get a job, or I don't know what this is. They get on my nerves. I know that much. This person thinks it's a burden to move forward. They don't want to do this. Their specialty is to get others to do it. Okay. That's where we at. What else? This is a user. This is probably a grown, not probably, because we grown. Ain't nobody young supposed to be listening to me, that's for sure. But this is a grown-ass baby. This is a grown-ass baby. They supposed to be able to be in relationships like this, but they like this for real. They don't want to change the way that they think. They are no longer a child. For some of you, this might be a woman. a mother, a wife, a friend. It don't matter. But this looks like this could be a mother and father, but in this card, but based on this reading, this feels like this is the younger version of her. This person ain't grown for real. This is how they think inside, and they don't want to change their perspective of a child, that somebody needs to take care of them or help them. It's hard for me. You should help me. And this is why that person eats slop. Because they won't help themselves. They just take whatever scraps people will give them. What do we need to know? Knight Captain, what's her name? Renifer, lawful neutral, the formidable leader of an order of knights. Renifer has dedicated her life to the hunting of dangerous necromancers and other magical criminals. Renifer's crusade against mages began when her village was burned by a dragon and the local sorcerer refused to protect them. The dragon still remains, as does Renifer's hatred of it. The Scorpion. I hope this doesn't mean like with this and the Scorpion, this is giving, oh my God, with this magic shit. This is how this person uses their mind, and it is black magic. If you can use your mind and lie about how you feel to people to get them to manifest things for you, that's magic. This realm is magic, bro, but like, that's literal magic. Old Jack, an ancient sandstone golem. Old Jack is rumored to contain the soul of his creator, the legendary craftsman Magnus Sunspeaker. Hey, this person finds people that are strong and that have a lot of light. They seek strong people. Like if they see you as not strong, this person is not going to be around you. You got to be strong in something. Even if they can get a rise from you every day. You got to have like, oh, this person have a good car, they'll take me or anything. But really, they looking for like people with a lot to give. And people, like I told you, people don't notice about them, and it's coming to light. They've been able to shroud themselves. You instantly lose all memories of your past. And this person will do people dirty and come and like apologize or something like that. And they really don't mean it, but just to get back into the 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups with people so they can continue to do the same shit they was already doing. When I tell you this person uses people until they can't use them no more, that's what the hell I mean. You retain all skill levels and abilities. Because you got a skill, you have a level, you have an ability that they could use. You may only recover your memories through a wish or divine intervention. Like Spirit said you gotta want to see this person for who they are. A user, a liar, because they don't care about nothing. The gnome card dreams doomsday live through practically ever. Spirit is saying, okay, the gnome card Dreams Doomsayer has lived through practically every major catastrophe of the era. Spirit says, you know what you're looking at. You've been through this before. You've had people back you up against the wall before like this. Like you can see it, don't ignore it. Survival has not made him braver, and he will work as hard as possible to keep himself out of trouble. Spirit says, stop allowing people like this keep you in survival mode because they need to take your energy. And this may be a person really close to your mother, a wife, and you work as hard to keep the peace because it says, and he will work as hard as possible to keep himself out of trouble. Like, Spirit is saying, ain't no peace. No justice, no peace. You know this person is using you. Tell your mama no. Tell your daddy no. Tell your wife no. Tell them to get off their ass. Your girl, your friend. This could even be a friend. It's like, oh, can I stay with you until I get on my feet? And that was a year ago. And they ain't done shit. Like, this could be anybody. What else? The Page of Swords. Again, bruh. The Three of Cups. This person thinks, plans on how to move on groups. Or let me pull some more. And the Page of Spears. I mean, thinks about how to get people to move forward. And manifest for them. Give me something else. Hold on, y'all. I got the Seven of Wands and the Sun out here. You gotta, hold on. I knew it. Because when I looked at the Seven of Wands, I had to do a double take. It's the Seven of, I had to do a double take. I'm like, is this the Seven of Swords? And then the Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands. The Sun. The Seven of Swords. Another thief. Another thief. Look, this is what she says. Yennefer's crusade against mages began when her village was burned by a dragon. And the local sorcerer refused to protect them. The dragon still remains, as does Yennefer's hatred of it. Give me something for the sun, please. The sun, the high priest, and this was magic. But I'm not seeing that for real, but 5 of Cups. This person hold on. Give me something for the 7 of Swords. Hey, this person will defend this like to the death. Like how they are, like they don't. Give me something for the 7 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. Hey, they want to be able to be like this forever. The 5 of Swords. When I said, don't play with me, I'm like, this person will defend this to the death. This show that they have, like, it's worked for them so long, it's almost like they too old to do anything else, and they will defend this to the death. Like, they defend people who try to say, like, oh, you're a user, or like, not even that. They try to hide their true intentions. That they're stealing. And this person is like a dark, with this high priestess and his 5 of Cups. With this clarifying the sun, this person is like a dark empath. And they are able to pick up on people's weaknesses and use it to their advantage. This person at the 5 of Swords and the death, and this being the theater, this person will go to great lengths to like get people to think that they are an empress. That the things they have is literally, it's been like given to them or opportunities they never, if they had an opportunity, like this is a person, ain't nothing wrong with anybody, hooking you up with a job. But this is a person that if you ask them about their work history, probably most of their jobs were given to them by other people. They didn't really have to like go on an interview or like, because with these Three of Cups out here twice, this person may be a social butterfly and they get to know people and people are like, oh, I can see if I can get you in at my job. Like anything they've ever done, other people help them. They are not a true empress. They act like they do the work at the Knight of Pentacles, but they don't be going nowhere. They just be going around in circles, bruh. Waiting for somebody to drop a coin. Ooh. This is the type of person, if they were called out, they would literally start attacking you, like talking bad about you, like literally putting on an act like you did something to them. They would literally try to destroy your character. Who is this? This is definitely a person that would bite the hand that feeds them in order to never grow up, to stay in this people need to help me. And then whatever they have, they've been helped. And it looks like they actually look like they did something. But this is coming to an end for this person. What else? Thriller, thriller nights. This person. Ooh, this person transforms. Look, the death and his theater. This person turns into a goddamn beast. If you try to call them out on this. Ooh, what else? Somebody need to turn the TV off on this fool. This is a gaslighter. They... This is a gaslighter. They try to act like you don't know what you're talking about, like they don't remember. Like what you're saying is trash. Like there's something wrong with you. Because they don't want to be the ones to create and do the work. Oh my God. This is a lazy ass person that will force people on the pain of like destroying how they look and stuff. Like, this is why they train people around them to keep the peace, because if they'll turn to this this could be in, like, especially, this is anybody, but I'm really feeling this for like parents and actual relationships. Friends can do this too. But oh my. I mean, friends is out here 2 times, so, but like, especially this transforming into a beast, I'm really getting like a relationship. Because honestly, I can even say for myself that I'm a lot more tolerant with disagreements in a relationship. Like, I will try to work. I'm not necessarily this, but like, just say it's an issue. I'm more likely to talk this out with like a relationship than, well, you can't be disrespecting me and ripping my head off or nothing like that. But you know what I mean? Like a friend, I'm like, bitch, like, who is you talking to? I'm not getting no D. You don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? I ain't getting no D from you. You ain't helping me pay no bills. Like, I'm for real not dealing. Like, we ain't gonna talk about this at all. I'm throwing you in a basura with your gaslighting. And to be honest, like, this person don't have that much, leeway. But let's go out for a walk and talk about it to see if we can change the channel. Because, what else? This person, my God. This person don't want to change. Like, they want to be like this forever. And they might have been doing this since a child with their parents, thinking of ways to get them to do or give them what they want. And they've been doing it for so long, they can't get out of this perspective. This is like a man that has lived with his mom for past the time that he should, or a woman, anybody. And then they get in a relationship, and instead of growing into the relationship and being responsible to this person, come into your home and treat you like you're their mom. They continue the same pattern with you because they've been doing this for so long. What do we need to know? The Prince and the Pauper. This person be pretending. The Moon Jar 5, 5 of Cups. Ooh, when this person's, if you know the story of the Prince and the Pauper, when this person is found out or who they truly are, that they truly are a pauper, I mean, this person puts on a show to get in the energy of people with more. When people find out that this person is really a pauper, they get in their feels. The 5 of Cups again. And this person might throw, this is giving me a tantrum. This person throws tantrums. This, especially if this is a relationship, This person like you did something wrong to them, made them sad, and they start tantruming. They might even break shit. Missing you. And then they go, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it, but I just, what the fuck? Give me something for missing you. Oh, hell no. You don't get your silly ass out my face. A baby, this person tantrums. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys in Toys R Us that I can play with. Buy it for me. What? This person needs therapy. What else? Loyal heart. This person is emotionally abusive. Throwing tantrums. And to act crazy to get you to do what they want. And then they go, oh, I love you. I mean, they keep people in line with conflict. This is that, what was that card that we read that said they want to keep the peace, to get you in a position to where you just want to keep the peace and you'll give them what they want. Regeneration. This person ain't got shit. I met people like this too. What else? Higher power. Give me a second. Where did I get these from? Oh. You got regeneration, a higher power, and tick-tock. Give me something for regeneration. Hold on. Who is this? This person need to raise their vibration. It's time. I don't need it. I stopped and I looked at the bottom. Self-love. This person needs to learn their own magic and they need to find their own happiness. They go, I ain't got nothing and I need help. I thought you loved me. And This person needs to learn how to raise their vibration, regenerate themselves and stop regenerating on other people's energy. This person needs to see another perspective and raise their vibration. It is time. That's why this person is being exposed. And that's why you can see this in this person more clear than you ever have. It's time for you to kick them in the ass for real. If this is a son, your daughter, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, a friend, nah, make them face themselves. Like, you ain't no unlimited energy bank. Like, you're not their caretaker. This ain't Animal Farm. Like, I shouldn't have to take care of you in the first place. And you not going to come in here with your greedy ass and try to run my farm and take everything. That's the word I was looking for. A dictatorship. That's the word. Oh my God. A dictatorship. This is a dictator. Pretending like they bring value, but really they just keep everybody subservient so they can get what they want. What else? What do we need to know? Water. Truth. Home. And shift. Give me something for water. This person needs to heal their emotions. They need to heal how they feel about the truth. That I got grateful. What else? Hold on. That they need to find their own, be grateful for what they have, and they need to find their own fire and start new. With the new moon. Give me something for home. Because acting, for some of you, this is somebody that's in your home. Acting crazy in your home. This is who they really are, pretending to be a divine feminine, but acting crazy for real. Or pretending to be a divine feminine, but they really they throw tantrums. And they make the home stormy. And you could be this divine feminine, divine masculine, and you got this stormy person in your house. Spirit is saying it's legit time for a change. Split the deck. Let's see. This person is actually jealous of what you have and they think they deserve it. I got past life. I don't know what that means. Past life, nature spirits, and friendships. Divinity? There's a lesson that needs to be learned. Not just necessarily from a past life, but it's come out before that you have experienced this before with others. You know about people who attach to you and connect to you for stability in your energy. You know with air and knowledge. It is now time for this person to focus and find their own fire. It is no longer secret. that they need to find their own key. If this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.